Is this my child? In a prison cell? They got him locked up like he's in X-Men. And we're back. Okay, so y'all may have seen my little video I put together. I did that on my Legion Ghost, and then I recorded it and made a how-to video on how I did this contraption. I hate this mission so much. This is the reason why I can't like complete nothing, because this section right here, like y'all watch me possibly set this thing up, and now it's over here acting like it's not set up, and it's clearly saying it's set up. Get rid of this one. There we go. I don't know I don't know what to do with this. It's acting crazy, man. It gotta be glitched. It just has to be glitched. Is it still not good? Okay, finally. Oh my gosh.
Desdemona. Status report.
We got activity, Dad.
We gotta speed through this because you didn't waste my time.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded.
The focus should be on the Institute, not this Patriot.
Just listen for a moment. There's a man or woman, we're not sure. Dozens of synths owe him their life. If your plan works, and you're...
Right? How can I contact him if you know nothing?
Patriot devised a method. The plan hinges on us using...
I can't do that.
I'm confident you can find a way to do both. I leave it to your discretion. Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, can you do that? Can you be our...
I guess.
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe it. Stand on the platform and I'll give you... Tom,
Okay.
talk to me.
If
Finally!
you have a moment,
Frequency
there's something
is
I'd like
only
to
going to
discuss
work
with you.
Yeah.
You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Bye.
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, you're giving it back. Thanks.
Don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom,
It better be.
do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear.
Tom.
Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute
Who you
signal.
calling Tom?
Get all the information you can.
Like, he's Tom.
About
Why are you
synths.
saying
About the
gain their
Institute's
trust?
plan.
That's something you say to me.
Find their
I'm so
weaknesses.
confused.
If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal, and Patriot will make contact.
Okay, come
He
on.
has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Find a way to save them. Nobody
Vibrating
else
and
can.
everything.
Now.
You're kind of late. Oh, this is crazy. Is it out? What is this? Why can't I walk? Here we are. Ah, nice. Now we're gonna quick save because we're finally out of that mess. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop here for now, and I'm gonna have to come back a little bit later. Okay, we're back again. I'm doing this solo dolo. I don't have my dog. I was about to say, where's my people? Then I realized I freaking teleported in here and they didn't come with me. Oh no. Get my gun out.
Hello.
Just said hello.
I wondered if you might make it here.
Oh no.
You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father.
Okay, good.
The Institute is under my guidance.
Oh no.
I know
They're
why
ready
you're
for
here.
me.
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Is this the elevator? Or is this the... Oh, that's a fancy elevator. I wanted to press the button to open it. I don't like they're prepared for me. Okay. You don't let me press no buttons. This is a dope elevator.
I
Kind
can only
of.
imagine what you've heard,
You're okay with
what you think of us.
seeing the floor
I'd like
as
to
you're
show
going
you that you
down
may have
and everything
The
else.
wrong impression.
Let's listen to this dude.
Welcome to the
You
Institute.
freaking kidnapped my kid. There's nothing you can say that's gonna have
This
me
is the
forgive
reality
you.
of the Institute. This place, these people,
Oh
the
my
work we do.
gosh.
For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been
Look
easy.
at all these
And our
floors.
actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain
Forgot
on the
this is
ground.
clear glass.
There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are...
I just said it's nothing you can say that's gonna have me forgive you.
I'd like
Bring
to
my gun
talk
back
to you
out.
about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific,
Person.
very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Did I just go back upstairs? Is this what I was supposed to do? I don't know. Is this my child? In a prison cell? They got him locked up like he's in X-Men, man. Oh, I can't talk. Okay. Hello,
Shaun?
my child.
Yes, I'm Shaun.
I don't think that's what my child would sound like. Oh my god, your face looks very grown. You look like a grown man, a tiny grown man. They did not make you look black. They made you look Indian. Looking for you.
Shaun,
I'm gonna
I've
put my
been looking for you
glasses
for
on.
so long.
Who
So
are
long.
you?
I am your
Shaun,
mother.
It's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Are you okay?
Shaun, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Stop calling that thing of your father.
Shaun, honey? What do you want me to
I
do?
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
I mean, it has been like, what, 10 years?
Who is father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Is he black?
Shaun.
You're Indian.
S9.
This may be your child. This probably not my child.
Cirrus. Fascinating.
What
but
has
disappointing.
happened?
The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
That's a
We're
robot.
only
That's
just
not even
now
my
beginning
child.
to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind.
To what?
I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew.
They take it away when you go.
I am Father.
Somebody run up on me?
Welcome to the Institute.
Close this.
Give me Shaun. The real Shaun. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths.
I don't care what you have to say. Where is my
I'll
son?
make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. But I need you to realize that this... You have traveled very far, and suffered. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time.
Gonna be good to finally kill you. Come
It's
on.
me. I am Shaun. I am... your son.
What? What? How many years have it been? Why are you Indian? What's going on? Oh my gosh. I'm
How is that even
confused.
possible?
I know this is a lot to
Oh,
take
you
in.
are not a black
In the vault.
man.
You had no concept of the passage of time. Mm-hmm. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant.
They ruined you.
It was necessary.
You grown now.
The Institute
My job is
believed
over.
humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of
Do
perfection
I want to
drove
hear all
them
this?
ever
No, I
onward.
don't.
So they followed the best example thus far.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland,
And you were the
radiation
only
affected
baby.
everyone.
They could have gotten
Even in
you
their attempts
adult.
to
Like,
shield
what?
themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth.
But every
I
other
was exactly what they
human,
needed.
I mean, every other
And
human
so it was my
and
DNA
adult
that
was
became the
fine.
basis
Why
of
would they
the
take a
synthetic
baby?
organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and
Oh, Lord. This feel like a waste of time at this point.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
I didn't either.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret.
Right?
But what else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life.
Bro, this
and
is trash.
his usefulness
This is trash.
far beyond any
I done did all this for
normal
a
human lifespan.
60-year-old man.
He
What
never
the
failed
heck?
the Institute. But his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective.
And
I
he's
won't lie.
ruined.
It's
Y'all
no
ruined his
coincidence your
brain.
path crossed his. What else can I say?
I guess the last
So,
one.
you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
You already said that.
They're scared of you, Shaun. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss.
I was ready for a fight,
But
not a
The
discussion.
Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
No.
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground.
And you're not
You've
opening
been
it to
in the Commonwealth.
everybody above ground.
You've seen
you got
what
people
it's
up there
like.
suffering.
I assure you that you are better off with us.
Oh my gosh.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of
That was
all
the right
those
one I
people?
wanted.
Everything they've done.
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interests.
Oh my gosh.
Will you take that chance?
Bro.
Are you sure you
I'm
want
not
this?
liking this
Yes,
ending.
I am.
Not liking it.
It would benefit us both to work together.
Sure. Let me see where this goes, because I'm at this point.
All right.
I feel like
Thank
I
you.
just wasted all
The
of my
Institute
time
is now your home,
for
as
this
much as it
ending.
is mine.
This is trash.
Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facility. And finally,
My
Dr.
son
Lee
is
in
older than
advanced
me
systems.
now. Like, what?
They've all been notified of your arrival, of course.
This a hot mess. There's no way y'all did all this and then say, oh, at the very end, let's make it so that the child you've been searching for is a 60-year-old man. And he runs the Institute, the place that kidnapped him from the jump. There's no way. And then you played me, got this little robot. I gotta meet the leaders. Where are the leaders at? I'm assuming this way? Okay.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Let me in. Got things I need. Give me that.
Excuse me, Doctor.
I do not want to talk to you.
Hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Mm-hmm. Good for you.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us. Well, that was productive.
What are you doing here?
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes,
obviously,
I
in
know
your
who you
face.
are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Well, that's insulting.
I'm sorry. Not my intention.
That's what I thought.
There's just quite a bit going on right now, and your arrival has the potential to throw things off schedule. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
A Courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's
Things
fine.
up.
I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Finally, we got something going on. Talk
Good evening.
to Jack.
Hi there.
Who's
Father
Jack?
has done remarkable things.
Oh.
I would not exist
Almost
were it not
done.
for him.
Please stop talking to me.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the 3rd primary drive breakdown this month.
Doc,
Oh,
They weren't kidding.
I don't know.
You really are
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Well,
longer.
Your father told us, if you don't mind...
If you ask me, they were built
what
pretty
makes
well.
you ask? I'm a complete stranger to you.
I suppose when I heard your story, I just... well, I felt sorry for you. You've suffered more tragedy than any one person deserves. Your whole world is gone. I'm sorry. I know that was a
Not
very personal
technically.
question. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, Now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
On board with what?
The Institute, of course. Shaun implied you operated on a level, if not equal, then at least similar to the rest of us. Curious. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I don't trust it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Clicked the wrong button.
Can't argue with that.
I wanted
Even
to
so,
know who built
I'm
this.
ready to see the full Gen 3
but I don't feel
roll
like
out.
starting another conversation with her. I don't know if we've been over here.
Been above ground.
You smell like you want to get smacked. Keep playing with me.
Mankind redefined. It's catchy, isn't it?
Ugh, these people, I told you I don't like them.
Probably just a
What in the world is going on in here? This is how they're making them? Is that blood? This is crazy. What are you doing? Doing the nerves? This is crazy. Where does one go?
Well, it's an unwanted distraction.
You better not be naked.
We're men of science, philosophers.
You just born with underwear? Is he moving? He's moving! No, that's crazy. So now you're getting dipped in the water? Look at this mess, man. This is crazy! And they all look alike. Oh, finally! They have given me access to where I need to go. Thank you. That's all I needed. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay, bioscience. Oh, there's
eager to get that
plants.
going. So I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family
You're
is doing.
young. Who's scrubbing?
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results.
Yes, well.
Did you say
Father's
when I
work has been a
recreated
real
them?
inspiration for me.
What in the world?
Sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome.
Better know who
So
you
good
talk
to
to.
have you here.
Oh,
Dr.
you talking to
Clayton
him,
Holdren,
okay.
head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Well,
what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
And y'all started with gorillas of all things?
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Why do they keep asking me that? Answer a question with a
Would
question.
there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information. From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
It's like, are they Sims too? Like, they all talk the same. Wasn't I supposed to be like a task when I made it in here? When we thought they were the enemy, even though they may still be the enemy? Even if my child up in here, my grown child, my senior citizen child. Oh, here we go.
Operating at full capacity.
Is this the last stop? Ah, ha, ha,
Good to see you.
Are you a simp?
Courses
You
on the
look
hunt
like
are relentless.
Baltimore.
If you see one, you should stay out of its way.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are.
Here I am.
Mayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
New report from
Why?
up near Abernathy.
Don't you trust me?
Oh, it's nothing personal.
Right now, just
I don't trust
X271.
anyone. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
If the synths want to be free, you should let them.
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface.
Is he a
Coursers
synth?
hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking.
Right.
But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact,
many already.
I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
Finally.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach
him
them
back to the
armed
lab.
and unarmed combat, investigative
updates.
techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Oh my gosh. I don't know where I go now again. Y'all all look alike?
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
What in the world? You're definitely a simp. Okay, he has to have a terminal over here.
I can't be in two places at once.
They're not gonna see what I'm doing. Network scanner. Copy encrypted message. Okay. Upload encrypted message. Okay. We're doing something. Scan complete. I just know everybody better not go off on me up in here. Nice. You can now fast travel to the Institute. Beautiful. So, wait. Which mission was this? Talk to Father. Why I feel like these missions align? The one to take down the place and my 6-year-old son. Talk to Father. Deep breaths, girl.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased.
And you want me to
and
go
his
over there?
identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a Courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Okay, so that was a lot, and I'm tired now. It was just so much talking. Not happy with this ending so far, or this situation. Likewise, my child's 60 years old. I'ma stick in there and see where this leads. Turns out I've been searching for a senior citizen this whole time, and he's over the Institute. So, yeah, and he already has a mission for me. But yeah, we're gonna do that mission in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this, be sure to visit the like button, the feedback box is down below, and most importantly, make sure you visit the subscribe button if you haven't already. With all that being said, I catch you guys in the next one. Deuces!